Good morning, everyone. As a plane flies overhead. Hi, how's everybody doing this morning?
Fantastic.
After
Very
last
good.
night's emotional adventure.
Yeah, I'm still mourning.
Same. I got kicked out of the only Boak village I ever wanted to be a part of.
Didn't get any loot.
Got a little bit of gold.
And Marius was forced to apologize. Last night was all about, sacrifice and stuff. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm munching a bit. I'll be munching for the next, 2 minutes. My name's Simon. Welcome to another episode of Age of Arcana. Let's just go around without further ado, introduce our players who are going to be playing today. We'll start with the person on my left. This time it's Ian.
So I'll be playing Kalik, the troglodyte rogue. Still looking for loot. Got a little disappointed last game, but I'm pretty sure we'll find something substantial today.
Maybe you will. Next up on the list is Quentin.
Today I am playing the obviously fan favorite Gurp. He has so much unfinished business in the Wildelands. It's silly, so Simon's going to be like a 12-hour episode. Hope you're ready.
I have another stream at 3. So
12 hours.
I mean, at some point I'd like to try it. But not right now. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Moving on to our third player, an image of the inn. And fourth player, Pascal.
Yeah, I'll be playing Mukluk today, the Saurian cleric. He hasn't seen anyone in a while and might be surprised to hear that Damzire is dead now. He was supposed to be training wolves. We'll see how that goes.
And you playing his other character, Matthew.
Yeah, my only character.
Yes, only character left.
Yeah, I'm playing Uriel, the tiefling musketeer. And I hope today, I don't die again while exploring the Wildland.
Well, let's hope you guys all survive whatever's gonna happen.
Wait, Simon, let's say his character does die. Does he start fresh back at level 2?
Technically, like I said, the biggest discrepancy in level is 2. So right now, I'd look at the average of all the characters, and it would mean he's starting at level 2. But if you guys were to lose your characters in a few level, and let's say most of the group is level 5 or 6, then yeah, new characters will come back at level 3 or 4 or whatever. Is that cool? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
just wanted to know for his sake when his character dies.
Yeah, when and if it happens again, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So, as usual, the trading post is somewhat bustling. There's a group of 4 mercenaries that have spent the entirety of last night drinking themselves into a stupor. They've fallen asleep in a pool of their own drool, puke, and the rest of their stale ale. They've spent most of the gold that you guys have given them yesterday on whatever drinking stuff that passes for beer that One-Eyed Max can sell them. As usual, you guys are waking up late. Gurp crawling out of his shell. Kalik and Uriel coming downstairs from their room, as with Mukluk. As usual again, One-Eyed Max is there, cleaning the plates, serving what's left of the food. And again, you guys are forced to eat jerky and stale bread, because we are still needing food for the inn. The supplies of wild strawberries and other fresher food stuff that you guys had brought has pretty much just been all used or wasted, depending on.
Just need to find like a herd of cows, guys. We'll just herd them back to the inn.
That could be an idea, actually. If you do find one.
We could spend a day hunting and just
Yeah.
bring back food.
No. We'll just go kill the Minotaurs and bring him back.
I hope you don't say that out loud.
No.
Because I know of a certain innkeeper who'd take offense to that. No, but in all seriousness, he's getting used to your presence and you waking up late. He already has warmed up whatever food he has left for you, and wishes you good luck on your other journey, wherever you guys are about to go. He did dig up and carve out a crude headstone for Damzire, which he says, "It's out back if you want to say a quick prayer or something." I didn't find any body or anything, so I just dumped his empty chest in there.
I just look at the gravestone mourningly.
It's since One-Eyed Max might not be the most educated or literate of people, this is what's written. I put it in the Twitch chat, but that's what's written on the tombstone. Rip Damzire.
That's exactly how you spell his name. You nailed it.
That's how he would have wanted to be remembered.
I take one of the teeth out of my bag and I place it on his grave.
A symbolic gesture for sure.
Well, I have no idea what this guy is, but it must be pretty stupid to die in the Wildeland.
I don't think you should say that.
I don't know.
Not in front of Gurp, no.
That guy went alone in the dark, hearing voices. Never came back. So let it be a lesson to you guys. Don't follow voices in the dark. Don't know where that comes from.
Suddenly,
It almost seems like you know more than you're saying.
you suddenly hear voices. All of you.
The one of Max.
No, it's actually one of the peasant running back into the trading post. Well, to where the buildings are, because there still isn't any like palisade or anything. And he says, "Goblins! Goblins are coming! Goblins are coming! Help!"
Oh my god. Sweet, sweet vengeance. Let's go out.
Yeah, no time to think. It's just you ready myself for the attack.
Yes, I pull out my battle axe and I get excited.
You guys meet.
I'm loading up my crossbow.
All right. You guys meet the goblins. 2 goblins. They're carrying a sling bag, much like a very heavy and full sling bag, like Santa Claus. And they're just 2 of them walking. They're armed, but their weapons are sheathed, and they're walking towards the trading post.
I approach them, battle axe out, but I don't like wolf howl and charge in. Mr. Goblins, you appear to be lost.
Do you
Does
speak goblin?
anyone speak Goblin?
Not in the party currently, I think.
And he dumps his sling bag and opens it.
What's in it?
When you look in it, like a cursory glance, you notice that it's full of loot. It's full of either discarded weapons, old articles of clothing. You spy like a few forks, a fire poker. There's a broken shovel in there. It's strange, and as you're looking, the other goblin starts taking the items and laying them out on the grass. And he motions to them and then points at you guys. And he's like,
Aren't they here to trade?
Seems like that.
Maybe it's like a peace offering or something.
I mean, we should get someone who speaks Goblin.
I don't know if there is anybody.
I'll go back to the hand to the end, and I'll shout, can anybody speak Goblin in here?
Can you make... just roll a D100. Under 40, you do find someone. Everybody shakes their head. And there's even one person, like one peasant, who goes like, "Why in the hell would we speak Goblin? You kill the damn things. You don't speak with them."
Is Bree here, or is she still at the Boak village?
She remained at the Boak village to fangirl over all the feathered people.
Great. Does Gregor speak Goblin? Nope.
So they
He's
just keep
giant.
they keep pointing at stuff and yelling. And at some point, one of the goblins just takes his small short bow and he like menacingly points at you with a nooked arrow, and then points at the stuff. Can you all make an insight check, please?
Easy, goblin. Insight.
So Mukluk, Gurp, and Kalik, you get the sense that they're probably trying to pressure you into buying their goods.
Okay, what
They
are
don't
selling?
seem to understand how trade works.
Do they have anything?
Yeah, so basically, if you take up your player's handbook and you look at any item from the adventuring gear section, or weapons, they don't have armor. But if you look at any of those, and you can make a percentile roll, and there's a 35% chance that this item is actually in their bag. So, like, if there's anything you want, just roll, they might have it. There are also chances that stuff might be broken and everything, but they don't look like a raiding party or anything. They might have killed the original owners of said items.
I mean, that's just survival of the fittest. I get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for healer's kit.
Sure, so roll a percentile. And 35 and under, they have one.
Nope.
Oh, they don't.
I'm gonna look for a +1 battle axe. What do you think, Simon?
That's not an adventuring gear.
I'll look for bolts.
Good call.
35. Yes, you actually, they have for sale 30 bolts.
Nice.
How much?
So they will sell it for 5 gold pieces. Like the goblin holds out his hand and he points like 5.
Or just puts his hand out. Maybe he doesn't know how to count. Give him
Then
one.
I do this.
I have to make an intelligence check. He nods and gives you the bolts.
Good.
And after he gives you the bolts, they start packing up.
This was the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
That was weird.
and they take their bag, and unless one of you like is trying anything, they'll just pack up. It takes like a few minutes, and then they go on their way towards the south where the bandit camp used to be.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah, they might not know what happened to the bandits.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not necessarily kill on sight. Like, the goblins didn't do anything to me, so fairly okay with it.
No, but the scared peasant from earlier comes back, and he's like, "Oh, you drove them away! Oh, thank the gods! Yeah, you're my hero."
Oh yes, we trade those goblins away.
With their skills and quick wits.
Good. Good. So, you people, you explore the wilds a lot, right?
Sure.
You have any tips to survive encounters with goblins? Because I tried
Stay
to
in
reclaim the old farm over there, and I don't think I would have made it back alive. These goblins were over encumbered, and that's why they couldn't chase after me.
Wait, the old farm didn't we clear that one?
I don't know. The two goblins were there. They were picking stuff apart.
Yeah, these two are only looters. They're not warriors.
But they had weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons, I tell you.
Just for show.
Well, here's your first tip for the Wildeland. Always have a weapon on you to survive.
What weapon would be best?
Battle axe.
Okay, I'll go ask Gisela, see if she has a battle axe. So thank you, kind sirs. And he bows his head a bit and he leaves.
This guy's gonna die.
Usually friends help.
What?
I said, usually having more friends helps.
They're all dead.
You're pretty screwed.
Hire mercenary.
When you say that, he turns back around and says, "Are you for hire?"
Depend on what do you want to do with us.
That's how much you have.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking of exploring. I'll pick a spot on the horizon and we just walk for a week. And maybe we discover something. I heard that this entire place was filled with magium crystals and gold. There's even... Don't say that too much, but... Don't repeat it to anyone. But I think there's a mountain made of gold to the east.
That poor guy.
Yeah, you go there. I wish you good luck.
He kind of sounds insane. Guys, anyway, I know this place where we killed a bunch of goblins, and there's like a secret stone door with some good stuff behind it, probably. We should totally do that.
Oh, sure. I'll tag along.
Who are you?
You'll walk in front of us, make sure everything's okay.
My name's Leo, sir. And he dusts off his hands on his shirt. He's like, "It's nice to meet you, kind sirs."
Now I can't kill that guy.
Leo, do you do anything?
I'm a level 14 farmer.
Maybe you should stay here.
Yeah, then stick to your abilities and start a farm so we don't have to bring food all of the time.
I tried, sirs. I tried to reclaim the old farm, but like I said, there were goblins in there.
Just build a new one. Closer.
Maybe we can just clean the place again and let him settle up and grow some food. I don't know.
Yeah, and did you see more goblin than those two that just came in?
Oh no, it was only those two, but I mean... It's two goblins against poor little old me, and I don't even have a weapon. I had to sell everything, even my wife, to come here.
What's her name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This guy's clearly insane.
Yes, he is.
Leo, you know what? There's some really cool farm stuff, like that way. I want to point the opposite direction we need to go. Totally go that way. Well, we don't go that way.
All right, my good sirs. How many days journey should I travel to get to the? Because I mean, there was one. It was like not even a day out, but there were goblins over there. Like the other one, where is it? How far away is it?
12 days. Good luck.
12 days?
You got this, Leo. I believe in you.
All right. And he like hoists up his pants and fastens the rope that's around his that he uses as a belt, and he's like, 12 days. You can do it, Leo. You can make it.
Wait, Leo, before you leave, why don't you just hire the other mercenary in the tavern, the Feet of Wolf?
I don't have a copper piece to my name, my good sir. I was about to beg you for a weapon.
Yo, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to rebuild my life, sir. My farm was destroyed.
Okay, Leo, if we go to this farmstead, take everything out of there, will you just stay there and leave us alone?
Aye. I would.
Okay. Okay, let's go
Let's
to the
just
farm.
take a small detour and.
I
retreat
kind
to
of
that farm.
feel guilty just sending that guy to his death 12 days away. I'm not used feeling guilty. I don't like the feeling.
I mean, I'm
Uh-oh.
sure he'd be okay.
Yeah, it's not far away. We can make the detour before going wherever you want to go.
Aye, I would greatly appreciate it. As soon as I get some cows back or something, I'll bring you some warm milk. How about that?
Sweet.
But right now, Leo, before we go there and clear the place, are you actually able to grow vegetable? You know, if we don't count the cow and all that, do you have something to start your farm?
Oh, well, I have knowledge of the land and all that, and I did save up. And he opens up a small like cloth pouch, and you see inside there's like a bunch of different seeds. And he's like, I got tomato seeds. I got a few others that I don't remember exactly what they were because they're I traded some on the way here. I've been told they were exotic plants and veggies from as far away as Nasan. Oh, and I got some cocoa beans. I don't know if it's gonna grow here, but might give it a try.
Probably not, but yeah. Let's just go clear that farm so you can actually
Yeah,
start farming.
it's only a day away, I think.
Like less than a day.
Yeah, you guys can go there. Like, you reach the farm in like 2 hours. It is empty. The goblins basically picked out like all the wolf bones and whatever they could from the place, and then they left.
Okay, Leo, you're set to go.
Yo, we did it. Can we go now?
Well, I thank you, sirs. I won't forget what you did for me, even if it wasn't much.
It's been a pleasure. Have a nice life now.
Farewell.
We'll leave north.
I'm just not saying anything and I walk away.
Bye, Leo. Enjoy your farming. Guys, anyways, yeah, super cool place up north. Stone doors.
If you want to go straight to there, who's going to be your navigator?
Pretty sure that'd be me. Yeah.
You've got some survival?
Yes.
Alright. We'll do 2 survival checks, actually. So make one. We'll start with one. Are you going at a fast pace, a regular pace, or,
Well, all the goblins are dead, so I think normal is okay.
Yeah, almost fine.
Alright. So make your first survival check.
Oh, yeah. Good to.
Cool, you guys aren't lost.
Sweet. Guys, look, the river.
You get all the way up to here. No, sorry. You were there, so 1, 2, 3. My bad. Whoops. That shouldn't have moved. There you go. So that's at the end of your first day. You're back to where, I don't know if you remember, there used to be this was an ambush site. The destroyed cart is still there. The bodies of, well, you remember. Oh shit, who was there? I think Gurp.
Only
I
Gurp.
think you were there. So
Yeah,
you
I was
remember
there.
like the peasant bodies from whom the teeth of whom you picked out. Yeah, you still like you see the place where you've buried them in a shallow grave and all that. Like nothing has moved, nothing has been touched really, aside from the elements.
Yeah, there's totally like dead peasants here, and we kind of buried them. I took their teeth, but then the teeth were stolen from me.
Sad but true.
Yeah.
Make another survival check for your second day. You are not lost, and you make your way. Yes,
Yeah,
Kitan.
we're not the dagger.
No, I know you're not the dagger, but the dagger keeps wanting to move. You make your way back to this goblin camp thingamajiggy place that you guys had cleared out a few weeks prior. I'll just move the camera a bit. All right. Of course, things are silent and still in this mountain hole. There isn't any body, actually.
Is it day or night?
It's daytime by the time you get there. You remember the big bonfire that the goblins had going? It is now just a pile of ashen bones.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah, nobody came back. So we'll go directly to the throne and open the door.
Alright, so you make your way to the throne. I'm going to ask you guys to put your characters in the throne room. Put your minis there.
How do I do that?
You click on your... when you go on your character sheet,
Yeah.
you take...
Just select your name and
Yeah.
drag it.
Just select your name and drag and drop it.
Huh?
Yeah, Uriel, the problem is you have like another picture, I think. Let me just check a quick something. Oh, it's because you don't have any tokens, Uriel.
My token was never linked to my.
Alright. It's alright, it's alright. We'll just do that real quick. Where is... Alright, so Uriel is here. Uriel is here. I'll just edit that. You select the token. There you go. Kalik, you should have yours. Yep, you do. Alright, so let's just go back to the place. And you now should be able to put your... Yep. So that's Uriel, and then where the hell is Kalik? Kalik. Oh, there you are. Yay. Everybody's here. Except that Kalik's walking outside of the boundaries of the map, but that's cool. Here, let me zoom in for everybody at home. Cool, cool. So you are back to inside the throne room that you had left empty a while back. The goblin standards have been taken away, and they've been replaced by another standard. It's this half moth-eaten piece of cloth with just like 3 black bars on it. They sort of look like claw marks. And they fly, so they've been hung right, like flanking the stone throne that you guys are all gathered around of. And of course, as usual, there's a massive stone door. Well, usual, as it was left last time. Massive stone door with an intricate lock on it.
I'll take a look at that lock.
Sure. Make an investigation check. Sorry, I wasn't on roll 20. So it looks like a sort of crude combination lock, but you would need to insert something in the, let's call it a keyhole, to be able to rotate the dials. Thieves' tools would be too small for it.
Do I have
maybe like a small dagger or rapier.
It would actually have to be a bit bigger than that. The shaft of a mace or a quarterstaff. Something like that.
Yeah, I got a mace.
I got a javelin.
Yeah, I
Both
don't
of
have
them would
anything
be big
really.
enough.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Alright, so who goes in with whatever?
I try a javelin.
Alright. You shove the javelin in, and it goes in for about a foot before you hear a click. And if you try to take it out, it seems like it's stuck there. But you can rotate it left to right.
As I did it.
That's great, Gurps.
But my javelin's stuck. I rotate it left.
Alright, so you rotate it left for a while, you hear the like the massive piece of stone slowly shift, and you hear it crease against the other the rest of the door, basically. After a while, it clicks in. To explain that a bit faster, it's basically it would be trial and error to try to get the door open. So what we'll do is we'll summarize that with I'm sorry. We'll summarize all of it with a either a thief's tool check or an intelligence check.
I'm proficient with thieves' tools.
I'm also proficient with.
So you could roll thief's tools if you wanted. Absolutely.
Totally. Let's see.
Can he do it with advantage? Since I'm also proficient, I can help him.
If you're helping, yep. But 16 is enough to after a while. So it'll take you a good like 10 minutes of fiddling with it, and it makes an awful lot of noise. But you do end up getting the right combination at some point. And once you do, your javelin is released, and all the stone, like all the different stone dials, basically regress inside the door. They retreat inside the door for like a few inches, and there's a small tremor, and you finally see after the tremor like the outline of the door around, and it seems like you could just push it open.
I push it open.
As you push it, it reveals, well, let me just move your mini over here. So as you push it, it reveals something coming at your face.
Would this be a sense of danger?
You've got danger sense, so I'll say make an initiative roll. If you roll higher than me, you won't be surprised. Or I think, does danger sense prevent you from being surprised at all?
Uncanny sense on things, blah 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 blah. Advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see. No, I don't think I can't be surprised.
All right. Then in that case, no, you are surprised, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And that character hits with advantage. So
That's
that's
it?
going to be on a 23. And you are going to take... Ooh, with an extra 7. So 19 points of damage. As a massive, hairy creature was waiting for you to open the door. Morning Star at the ready. And just swung at your face as soon as the door opened.
How could he have known? What monster waits here that long?
Beyond the door, or beyond the creature, is also a large, massive wolf. You've encountered one of them in the camp before. I'm going to ask you guys to roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying. I didn't select my token. I'm a bad person.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, click on your token and then click for initiative. And I get a big fat... I got a 21. Let's put these in order. Kalik had a 22.16, and so did Uriel. Then it's 21, then it's Gurp, then it's Marius and Mukluk. Marius doesn't exist. Bye-bye. So, first one to go. Kalik. You saw the door open. You saw the Morning Star. What do you do?
I will. I'll move in front of him. Is there space?
Yeah, there's a bit.
I'm a small creature. I think there's space.
Okay. Then I will. I will attack the bugbear.
Go right ahead.
You have advantage because my wolf thing, right?
Your totem,
yes.
but you're not raging yet, I think.
Oh yeah, while I'm raging, you're right.
How about he's threatening the bugbear, so
Yeah.
I can do a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. If you hit. And you do not hit.
Oh.
The bugbear deftly parries your attack with his shield. It seemed that this particular creature has been waiting and preparing itself for an eventual unauthorized entry into whatever this complex is.
Then
Uriel.
I will disengage. Back.
All right. Sure thing, Uriel.
I take out my heavy crossbow and I fire a bolt at it.
Go right ahead. That is also a miss. Do you want to use your musketeer ability to move 10 feet?
Yeah, I just move 10 feet back.
Alright, okay. The bugbear will not relent, because why would it? Also, that goblin combat thing was special. I'll just put the regular combat music on instead. The bugbear walks up to... No, actually, you know what? It walks back to give enough room for that creature to charge forth. And the bugbear will just fling a javelin at Gurp. Gurp, you have an extra +2 to your AC because of cover. And the bugbear impales the ceiling with his javelin. The ceiling is hurt, but that's pretty much it.
I appreciate it.
The wolf creature charging at Tiny Gurp does a bite attack without the cover this time, but does a bite at 17 hits.
17 hits.
Alright, you have to make a strength saving throw, and you're also going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm down at 0.
Oh boy.
So I don't make the save.
No, you fall prone. It would be your turn now, so you can go ahead and make your death save, on which you'll probably roll a 20.
I sure hope so. Death save. Close.
Oh.
Very close. Jesus. But that's one success for you. Muckluck.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Magnificent Cure Wounds on
On Gurp.
for 6 HP. And as a bonus action, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon on the bugbear at...
You can't cast 2 spells on the same turn, unless one of them is a
Oh,
cantrip.
yeah. That's true.
Do you have... no, you don't have a healing cantrip.
No.
Because you don't have... You're
No,
not
it's
a... No, but the... What's your domain again?
Knowledge.
Oh, yeah, okay, no. Do you have anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Nope.
Alright then.
Fine. Just...
We'll move on back top of the round to Calic.
Would you say that even if Gurp's prone, that he threatens the wolf?
He's unconscious.
He got healed.
Oh, yeah. Technically, yes.
Okay. Well, let's try again.
Alright, you move in closer again.
Yep.
And whack at the wolf.
Fuck the wolf.
That is a hit.
Okay, and instead of rolling my sneak attack die, I will pick a bunch of sand and gravel in the ground and just throw it in his eyes.
Alright. You scream pocket sand, and what does it do again?
The wolf must make a dex saving throw. Well, I'll just post it.
Okay. As you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can forgo 2 sneak attack dice, which you did, pick up sand and dust, then throw it at its eyes. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Burp! A 20.
I hate you.
So you can just deal your regular short sword damage. 9.
Nine.
It is wounded, but with the as you stabbed it with your sword, it just lurched its head back, and you just sprayed its neck with sand and gravel.
But I'll do my
Bonus action, disengage, and all that.
No, I'll attack it with my offhand.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then. And that's
Alright.
a crit.
Nice.
Roll for damage. Okay, you're not rolling for damage. That's you have to click on the word short sword from your crit in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I clicked on short sword.
No, that's it. Damage is always from the chat.
Wow.
Nice.
No, wait, something's wrong on your sheet. Because I don't think you have +0 with your dex. Let me go take a look at that.
Well, no, that's my offhand.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's
I
your
don't have
offhand.
my dex.
You don't have, yeah, that's, Alright, so 2 points of damage. That was a savage crit. Are you doing anything with the rest of your movement? Though it would provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, I don't.
Alright. Uriel.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the wolf with my heavy crossbow again.
Sure thing.
Oh, wow.
What's your HP, Uriel?
37.
Alright, I'll just fix your bar because you had 37 on 20. It was bugging me. Alright, a 9 is not enough to hit. The wolf, seeing how the biggest threat is now this smelly troglodyte attacking it, is going to lunge at Calic. Hit you on a 17? Does it?
Yeah, and I become smelly.
All right. As it bites you, you also make a strength saving throw, please. As a reaction when you attack, you can produce. Yeah, you're prone. But I have to make a con save.
I think I do too.
I
Gurp as
fail.
well.
Yes, but it's at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So whatever. I just rolled for him right away. But basically, yeah. Now
But
the
I
wolf
think
will
you
be
changed how stench activates.
poisoned. That is true.
Because it used to be when I get, as a reaction when I get hit, but I think you changed it. Otherwise, I would have done it before.
It's not gonna take long. Give me a sec. I'll just pull out the book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please, word. Stop. Troglodytes. Stench. You produce a reaction when you attack, you can produce a stench. Any creature other than the troglodyte that started its turn in the area must succeed on or until the start of its next turn. Yeah, no, that's the right description. Because basically it'll last for their whole turn.
Okay.
So all of his next attacks are going to be at disadvantage because it is now poison. But you're also going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Don't worry though, when you're prone and the bugbear throws a javelin at you, he'll have disadvantage.
Yep. But the bugbear doesn't throw a javelin. It just walks back a few paces. You can Muckluck, you see it because of the angle that you're at looking through the door. It reaches back with its head and starts yelling stuff in Goblinoid down the corridor. Gurp, it's your turn.
I stand up and I clasp my hands to my mouth and I give a big howl. I go into a rage and I attack the wolf.
Go right ahead.
Battle axe. 15 hit?
A 15 hits if you were aiming at the wolf, that is.
Yeah.
And that is 5 points of damage to our friend the wolf. It's not looking great, but the taste of blood, troglodyte blood, seems to keep it on its feet.
Actually, I should have made a con save.
Oh yes, please, con save.
Oh.
You would have had disadvantage on your attack.
Let me do it one more time.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, you're good. And by the way, by the end of your turn, you're not poisoned anymore. Muckluck, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing my mace to the wolf like everyone. With advantage. 21.
21 hits.
Can see
Wow.
guys.
Can you guys actually swing?
He doesn't actually.
We're tenderizing the wolf.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Does he not get a plus hit bonus or damage bonus on his mace from strength or anything?
Oh,
No, I have 10 strength. I don't have.
okay, you
okay,
really
you're
are
good.
just average. Calic.
Okay, so I will attack the wolf.
Now you have advantage, Gallic.
Yeah, now you
Yeah,
Well, not advantage, but he can sneak.
Well, he does have
I missed it
because of the rage.
Oh, yeah,
And-
because of the rage thing.
with my offhand.
22 does hit. Do you want to do any special dirty tricks, or you want to do your straight sneak attack damage?
Heck, damage. So it wasn't looking good.
I'll sneak it.
All right. So roll for damage.
Plus
Nice.
9.
9 points of damage is enough to kill a wolf.
Then I'll move back here. Out of view from the bugbear.
Wolf is dead. Uriel, you're up. You saw the wolf fall down, but you're too far out to see anything else. You're muted.
If I move there, can I see the bugbear or is it hidden?
You can see part of it. Like, it's gonna have cover, but you can definitely shoot at it.
I'm gonna try to shoot at it then. So does that mean I have disadvantage?
Nope. It's just I raises armor.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because of the cover, your bolt just ricochets on the wall, like inches away from the bugbear's shoulder. But
Well, okay.
you still have your extra 10 feet of movement also that you can use.
Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe move back there like that.
All right. The bugbear, sensing how people are still shooting at it, is going to retreat. There you go. We'll keep initiative, just in case. But Gurp, it's your turn. By the way, what you see here that I'm trying to ping for all of you, right south of where you are, that like light gray thing that looks like maybe water or something is, yeah, it's a cave-in. It's rubble. It covers like 80% of the height of the corridor. Like, Gurp would probably be able to crawl to the other side, but the other party members would probably have to make like an acrobatics check or something to slither their way over there.
I'll move Gurp up, and then I just want to peek my head around the corner, just like.
All right.
I'll be looking. I guess for coming this, I'll be looking right.
You mean the that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you peek in, you actually notice Mr. Bugbear, javelin at the ready, and he flings it at you. You have a +4 to your armor because of the enormous amount of cover and the fact that you're only poking your head through. Does a 13 hit?
That's a miss.
So he had a javelin at the ready, tried to throw it at your face. Unfortunately, it missed, and it embeds itself in the wooden door on the other side.
That's super close.
Yep.
Can I throw a javelin back at him?
He would have similar cover unless you actually move, like, out of cover as well.
I'm okay with that. I'll just javelin him.
All right.
I only have 3 left. I'll get rid of him.
Holy shit, that's a hit. Despite
Yes!
the fact that you only see like a quarter of the bugbear, you managed to hit him. Roll for damage.
Perfect.
It howls invectives in its own language. You seem to have pissed it off.
Great. I howl back at it.
Yeah, he owls something along the line of like, "You little shit," and you just owl like a wolf. This is the best combat. It echoes down the corridor. Mukluk, what do you do? Or unless Gert, you had anything else you wanted to do?
That's it.
All right.
Taking the crossbow out is an action or part of the move?
It's what? Did you have any weapons out already?
Yeah, the sword and shield.
So-
Mace.
Mace and shield. In that case, you could drop your mace down and pull the crossbow out. You could. It's a light. Is it a light or a heavy crossbow?
No, it's like
Light. So I would let you shoot once with the light crossbow, but you would need to drop your shield next turn if you wanted to reload.
that's gonna. I'm going to hide in the cave-in and almost.
All right.
And
So you
shoot the
basically
bugbear.
like rush and strafe shoot him as you're going through the corridor.
Yeah.
This is very SWAT teamy. All right. Go ahead.
Crossbow.
That is a hit.
I'm.
Oh no,
it's
he
the-
doesn't have
it's
advantage.
14.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, that is a miss. He. Oh no, wait. Yes, that's a miss because he still has his shield up because javelin is only one-handed. So as you shoot your bolt, the bugbear raises an arm and blocks your bolt with his shield.
And
Calic.
that'll be-
Or unless, sorry, anything else? Because you still had 1, 2, 3, 4. You still have 10 feet of movement left.
I'm just gonna look back, make sure there are no goblin in the door in our.
In
This
back of
way.
you? Like where
Yeah.
your mini's looking at? Alright, cool. Calic, it's your turn.
I will stealth.
Sure thing, depends on where you want to go.
Against the wall here.
Uh-huh.
I'll peek my head around the corner. So do I only see one bugbear?
You only see one bugbear.
Okay. So I'll get off my crossbow instead. That's my turn.
Alright. So you press yourself against the wall, peek, load your crossbow. You had to drop one of your short swords to do that.
Well, I'm taking my entire action to.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're taking
sheath
everything.
my swords.
Alright. Cool, cool. I thought you wanted to shoot this turn as well. So, Uriel, you're up. Everybody's breached the building.
Yeah. Is there still room where Muckluck is, or does it take over?
Technically, there is enough room for someone to, like, squeeze themselves behind him.
Okay, well,
Probably stand there too.
Yeah, you could also go, like, in back of him. In the corridor.
okay,
Because
well,
right now, you could be, like, here. Or here. Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna try to fire my crossbow again to the bugbear.
Sure.
If you could hit something, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hit and deal some damage, apparently.
Ah.
And that poor ceiling has been hit a second time today. What is going on?
I really wish Damzire were here.
The door in back of you swings open, and a bugbear comes charging out. Just as another one peeks its head out and throws a javelin. They're both going to attack Uriel. On a 14 and a 9.
Both misses.
Alright. The other bugbear charges at Muckluck. On a 6.
Nope.
Alright. Their entire strategy is falling apart. Gurp!
I'll attack the one I threw a javelin at because we're having a howling contest.
Yep. If
That
you move 5 feet, it's in melee reach of you.
Oh, okay. So like right there.
Yeah, it just means that you won't have cover against like the other guy's javelin. Well, not any more cover than what there would be because there's people in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 22 is enough to hit. And that's 9 points of damage. Ow.
I howl at him.
He keeps howling insults back, but nobody understands. Muckluck.
Okay. This time, as a bonus action, I'll cast the spiritual weapon on
Nice.
the bugbear that's wounded.
This one here? Alright, I'll just put like a
Does the spiritual weapon has advantage?
it does not, I believe, have advantage. Here's an icon. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it anyway. So, anyway, we'll know. This guy has a spiritual weapon on him.
So it's just a big mouth opening and starting to chew on the bugbear.
Oh god.
What kind of a mouth?
Big mouth with pointy teeth for 7 force damage.
Nice.
And with my action, I'll go in dodge and be defensive.
Alright. He's getting chewed on by a phantom-like mouth. And it is now Calic's turn.
Does he have cover if I shoot from here?
From the corner where you are, yes, but you would have advantage because you're hidden and he didn't see you.
But he would have bonus.
Yeah, he would have a +2 bonus to his armor class.
And if I move here,
You have advantage on him.
Yeah, like I said, you have advantage, but
no.
in order for him not to have cover, you also have to not have cover.
Okay. Well, I'll shoot at him.
All right. Even without the cover, that would also be a miss. Seems like your bolt reserves are slowly depleting. Do you do anything else, Callie?
2 out of 47.
Don't worry. We're gonna find a Fletcher in this dungeon, Simon. We'll bring him down. Great.
So
Okay, so I will. So I have cover, so I'll stealth again.
all right, cool.
I don't have advantage on that. So 12.
12. All right. Let me just check. All right. So you press yourself back against the wall and hope that nobody's seen you. Uriel.
Yeah, is the bugbear that's one that I have cover from where I am?
Because it's Gurp who's in the way, and Mukluk's in dodge, so we'll say no.
Okay.
Like, Mukluk's not an idiot. He's not gonna put himself between you and the bugbear.
All right. So I'm gonna try to
Gurp.
again try to eat it.
All right. And that's also a miss.
All right.
Damzire would have hit him.
Well, the guy. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like during the entire combat, Gurp is just slowly crying, going like, "It would have been better with Damzire." The Morning Star. So bugbear behind Uriel. Do I hit you on a 22?
Yes, you do.
You're gonna take 10 points of piercing damage.
All right.
As it just swings for the back of your head, and whacks you with a Morning Star. The javelin guy is going to get a bit closer, and he's going to fire a javelin at Mukluk with disadvantage. The crit myth. The javelin flies up into the ceiling. Let's tally up. Ceiling took 2 javelins and 1 bolt.
Okay.
Good thing this isn't a giant mountain turtle.
That would have been fun. Let me just check. I still have one more guy to do. And that bugbear is going to attack Gurp while howling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
You take 15 points of piercing damage, half because of your barbarian rage.
I think that's 7, and
7.
I am down.
Time to make another saving throw.
Just save.
Oh.
That's 1 failure. Mukluk and your spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon's gonna bite the bugbear again. On a 10.
10's not enough.
Okay. And I'm going to heal Gurps again.
All right.
Wait.
Ooh.
Wait. It's missing my...
Yeah, it's
Not
missing your
possible.
wisdom.
Yeah.
So, oh, wait. Let me go back for a second. Last time you healed him, did it
I
actually...
used the spell directly.
Oh,
so,
okay, so it did, okay. So it's just
Anyway,
this one
it
shortcut.
took-
Alright,
Well,
well,
I'll
mu-
check just to make sure.
yeah, how much is your wisdom modifier?
3.
3? So you get 4 HP back.
All right.
Calic, you're up.
Oh no, the last time it didn't go through. Just 6. So it should have been 9 HP.
Okay, well, in this instance, then what we'll do is I'll give Gurp the extra 3 hit points. Like, right away.
So 6.
So, yeah. No, actually, it's you 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Okay.
And Calic, you're up.
I go right in front of him.
Right in front of who?
That bugbear.
Look, there's
The
too many
one that's
people.
wounded.
There's too many
There.
people in front of it.
Yeah,
No.
there's a Gurp.
There's a
There's a
Gurp and a Mukluk.
Here then, I think.
It's you. The
Hard
only
to say because no one's on. A
no,
full
I know. So the only place is here that you could walk to. Otherwise, you have to
Okay.
remain in your tiny corner.
He could move behind the bugbear. Like go over my body through the bugbear behind him. Or
No, he would have to be like a halfling to be able to move through creatures.
No, I'll go here, and I'll shoot the bugbear.
Shoot which one?
This one, the one on the left.
The wounded
My
one?
left, the
Alright,
one, the wounded one. Yeah.
sure. Gurp's not raging anymore.
But do I have advantage? Has he seen me? Because I stealth.
He's gonna see you after your turn, but yes, I would let you attack with advantage.
Okay.
And that is a miss.
That is. Yeah.
Okay, I'll disengage.
And go back to your hole.
Yeah.
Alright. Uriel, you're up.
I'm gonna attack the wounded one.
Go right ahead. That is a hit. Finally.
I thought
What
we were playing
damage?
Warhammer.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Warhammer. And the bugbear is not dying, starting to look like a pincushion, being devoured by this ghostly maw gnawing at his back. And he's trying everything to stay up and screaming what is probably one last desperate war cry as it drops his shield, lifts his morning star high above its head with both hands, and swings at Gurp and misses.
Ah,
The other one
I
in the
knew-
back, though, rushes forward. Mukluk, were you still dodging?
No, I cast a healing spell.
You cast a healing spell. Do I hit you on a 9?
No.
The other bugbear is going to actually retreat. Sorry, I have to move them. Cool. Gurp.
I stand up, or was it knocked down then healed? Is that how we did it?
Yeah, you still need to stand up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stand up. I'll howl again, and then I'll recklessly attack him.
All right. Is it a rage owl? Or rage
Yes.
howl?
Yeah. Rage howl. Ooh.
That is a miss.
Yeah, it is.
Mukluk.
For the mouth is going to take a bite.
The mount
On a
hits.
22?
The bugbear's dead. The bugbear's dead. It had 1 HP left.
MVP mouth.
Yeah.
And cancel this. I'm gonna heal Gurp again. Let's just be other side. This time it's gonna work. Yes.
All right. Do you also use your bonus action to? Because you can also move the weapon
Yeah.
after your attack. So I figure you put it like on the other bugbear.
Yeah, but yeah, it's 20 feet, so
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna go behind.
it goes there, but it's not gonna make another attack yet. And Gurp's healed for 9 hit points. Kalik.
I'll drop my crossbow and jump on that guy.
All right. You can only have one
Good
short
cover.
sword out during that turn.
But I can go through him in front here.
No, you
Or
can't.
does he block the whole
Yeah, he
area?
blocks the whole thing.
Okay.
You guys
I
are
have no
killing-
choice to go here.
Yeah, you can like squeeze yourself there a bit.
Okay.
Now that the other bugbear's down, like they can Mukluk and Gurp can take a step back.
But I have advantage because of Gurp.
You don't have advantage because of Gurp.
yeah, no, he's
No.
not
But-
raging anymore.
Yeah,
I
he-
am.
Oh
but
yeah, he is. He is.
Oh, yeah.
He is raging. Yeah. So yes, you do.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If the bugbear's within 5 feet of me, then he has advantage.
Yeah, it's more or less within 5 feet. We'll say yes. So you hit anyway. Even without advantage, you would have hit.
Pocket sand.
You pocket send it.
Yeah.
I fail pocket send saving
Nice.
throw. I am
That's a
blind.
dex. That's
Oh,
saving
I'm
throw.
sorry. Screw you, pocket sand.
You could just have added the dex modifier to your roll for Constitution.
No. We're on roll 20, so I can just click and roll. It's easier.
Okay, but still take damage.
Yeah. Still a bit of damage. Do you do anything else?
Well, I will attack with my.
No, like I said, so you had your crossbow in your hand. Dropping it
Oh,
off,
okay, you
drawing
said-
one
yeah,
short
you said
sword
it
would
was
be
only
part of the
one.
same. Yeah. So as a
Okay,
bonus
no-
action, you could.
I can disengage and go
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's entirely feasible. Uriel, the bugbear is too close for you to. If you shoot him with your crossbow, you're gonna have disadvantage.
If I move away, does it get an attack of opportunity?
Unless you disengage, yes, it would.
I will disengage, and then I'm gonna move there.
All right. That would be the end of your turn, unless you want to use something as a bonus action.
I can't attack with bonus action, right?
No, but you could use action surge to grant yourself another action and thus attack.
I'm gonna wait before using that.
All right, sure. Damn it. Bugbear. Hey, Mukluk.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk on your corpse. Do I hit you on a 22?
Yeah, that does.
You take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Are you still standing?
Well, yeah, first it.
Oh, okay. That is the end of my turn.
Gurp.
Can I reach him in melee range with all the people here?
Let me just check that. Yeah, you would prevent Kalik from moving forward again, but yes, you can.
Okay. I'll attack him. Battle axe rage.
That's a hit.
15. I'm not. Or I don't know. I haven't used my pack tactics yet. Because I get it once, so I don't know if I could use it now.
Sure.
Okay.
It's 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
It takes the blow to its thigh, but is still standing.
I couldn't reach any higher than that.
Yeah, you're gonna hack it down to your level. The thing is the more you fight them, the more they seem to enjoy themselves. Like, enjoy the fight, the thrill of combat. Mukluk.
Okay.
So they're not going to surrender.
It doesn't seem likely. At least not these ones.
The mouth is going to take a bite
Yeah, sure.
on a 15,
That is a miss.
and I'm going to Sacred Flame him.
Mhm.
DC is wrong. It's not 10. Yeah, it's 13.
13? Alright. But I still succeed. And dodge out of your puny god's radiant flame. Do you do anything else? You still have... No, radiant sacred flame is an action. I forgot.
Yeah.
So, Kalik.
Well, I cannot move.
No,
So
you
I'll
can
attack
try to
him.
stab him, but he has a lot of cover.
Yeah, but I have advantage.
Could he move here?
Yeah, but he already dropped his crossbow, so like picking it back up would be an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Even despite the +4 to his AC, you hit.
nice.
Yes.
And it is a sneak attack.
Okay, so I will still throw sand at him. Oh,
And
you're
he still
kidding.
ignores
I don't
it.
think you understand. I have like masterful reflexes today, apparently. But dish out your damage. Slowly but surely, they're grinding the bugbear down. Do you do anything else?
No.
Alright. Uriel, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the bugbear,
Sure thing.
and I miss.
And it's a
Wow.
miss. The bugbear, relishing the thrill of the fight, looks at Gurp. You didn't attack recklessly, right? You just did a regular attack? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Gurp.
23 is a hit.
23 is a hit, and you take 13 points of damage.
Okay. Back down to 3.
And it's up to you.
All right. I'll recklessly attack him. Why not? Advantage. Battle axe.
That is a hit.
22, 10.
And with that, you bring the bugbear down.
Gurp City.
It falls down to the ground in a loud thud and an owling of pain. Silence falls back down on the
Yeah, there's
complex.
one bugbear this way that ran away.
Yep.
I don't want to lead anymore, guys. It kind of hurts.
Yep.
Calic, you can hear footsteps approaching from
4 HP.
behind you.
That was my last deal.
What's the distance?
They are far. Let me just...
Should we maybe retreat?
They're far, but they're fast approaching. With your passive perception, you notice that there is a bugbear sneaking up on the party from the throne room.
There's a guy sneaking on us. I'll go behind the throne and stealth.
All right. What do everybody else does?
Yeah, I healed Gurp with my last healing spell.
Sure.
And I hand him a healing potion.
That's very nice of you. You're almost like my new Damzire.
Almost, but never.
I'll ready action javelin. So if he walks up the stairs and I could see him.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Uriel, what do you do?
Gonna move. Can I move there?
You can,
So-
absolutely. You'll be in the open.
Yeah. And I'm gonna fire at it.
Sure, go right ahead. Uh, 21 hits, and that's 9 points of damage. It didn't think you could see it. But it recoils from the blow, grunts, and abandons all pretense of sneaking up.
All right.
And it charges at you. Yeah, screaming exactly like that. That was just super well timed.
Yeah.
And there's another one coming up the stairs, basically. So, the bugbear can attack at the same time as Calic, who had a ready action.
Yeah, so I'll attack him.
Yeah. Do I hit you, Uriel, on a 13?
Nope.
All right. 23 hits as Calic jumps out from behind the throne.
I'll just finish the job.
Yeah, that would be a sneak, though. Okay, so 11. Yep, that bugbear is dead. You notice, though, Calic, as you're jumping out of your hiding spot, that there's another bugbear coming up the stairs. He has his Morning Star at the ready, shield up. He's being more careful than the other one.
Can I stealth at the same place?
He
Or
would know
can
where
I
you are.
move behind the column here and stealth?
I don't know if you're pinging anything, but
The column to the right. I don't know how to ping.
you just hold down you click and you hold down the button.
Here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then make another stealth check with your cunning action. All right. So let's go. So the bugbear is going to move up here. I'm sorry. Over the other. Let me just delete the other guy. There you go. So it moves up carefully up to Uriel. As it climbs up the stairs, a javelin flies out from inside the complex. Gurp, you can make your attack.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Miss.
Oh,
I don't think I'd have advantage.
yes, you do. He doesn't know you're there.
Aha!
Still, whoa! I just gave him 55 hit points. It takes the blow in stride and just dodges out of most of what would have wounded him the most, but the javelin still hits him in the collarbone, takes a good chunk of fur, and there's a splash of blood. However, though it completely misses, it swings ineptly at Uriel. You guys can go ahead.
Yeah, we're both bad.
So it's you guys' turn. So Gurp, Mukluk, Kalek, whatever.
I will sneak and attack.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit.
And I will attempt to disarm him.
Oh, what's
With
that?
Disarming strike.
Is it a strength save?
Constitution.
save. No.
Okay, so he drops his weapon.
Yeah, he drops his Morning
As
Star.
I hit him in his stomach and hit him in the elbow with a combo and making him drop his weapon by hitting a nerve in his arm.
Mm-hmm.
And I still deal some damage. 7.
7 points of damage as you slash his funny bone. And it owls in pain, then drops the Morning Star. Mukluk and Gurp.
I'll just run up and battle axe it.
All right.
Can I like stand on the throne and hit him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, sure. There's plenty enough room for you to climb up on the throne.
And I don't think I'm raging anymore.
You technically you could still be raging because by the time the fight ended, there was another round in which you dealt damage, so it would work.
Okay. I'll run up and battle axe rage him. And miss.
And miss. Mukluk.
Mouth is going to fly over to the bugbear and bite him.
All right. Make a mouth attack. That is a hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for damage. All right. I thought you'd click, and I was just waiting for it
because
to
I
pop
have
up.
to select level every time.
Oh, okay.
As an action, I'll Sacred Flame the bugbear.
Sure. Ooh. Yep. Takes 3 points of... Oh my god. I think it's the first time your Sacred Flame actually hits.
Second time.
Second time? Wow.
We need a counter.
You must have done something for Yogg-Thuan to see you and grant you this boon. The bugbear. Being...
Can I move?
Oh yeah, sorry, it's Uriel. Fuck.
If I drop my crossbow, can I attack with my 2 and axe?
Just one.
Okay.
But yes, you can. You drop the crossbow on the ground, get your hand axe out, and whack at him as
Yeah.
you're drawing it out.
Yeah, I miss.
And miss. The bugbear is going to finish the job on Uriel. Or you know what? No, wait. I'm 3 against 1. I'm casting spells and shit. I'm disengaging. I'm not dying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The bugbear turns tail and run. What do you guys do?
Can I,
I
pick
run
up my
after him.
crossbow and fire at it?
Picking it up would be an action.
I
I
throw
pick it
my...
up. I pick it up. I use my action surge and fire at it.
All right, go ahead. That's a hit. Bugbear's dead.
Holy smokes, he
As
hit
it-
something.
So as it ran away, Uriel just dropped down the hand axe, picked up the crossbow, loaded it in like the blink of an eye. It's a heavy crossbow. It normally takes a while. Leveled it up and shot the bugbear square between his shoulder blades. And that's where we're going to take a break and come back in a couple minutes.
All right.
Talk to you in a couple minutes. And we're back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So, the battlefield is fallen quiet. You don't hear any footsteps of any other bugbears or anything. For what it's worth, it seems peaceful now.
I think we decided that we were going to find a spot to rest for a little bit and let Muckluck do his super cool god power on us.
Yeah, it depends if we want to take a short rest or not. Because short rest is 1 hour, the prayer of healing is 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're going to do the prayer healing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go back to a safe spot, probably like
The campfire. Or the...
less open space will be better. So
All right, so you want to go in the work pens?
the camp up north there,
I'll get there in 5 minutes.
and then we prayer revealing everyone up.
But first, I'm eating the wolf.
Yeah, you can bring it with you.
Okay.
So as Muckluck is saying his prayers to Yogg-Thuan, in the background you can just hear as Calic is just devouring a warg.
That's 10 point of healing on
Everybody.
all 4 of us.
Nice.
So update your HP bar.
Not bad. Well, I think there's one bugbear still in there. I think maybe more.
Yeah, there's clearly more bugbear in there. But how do we approach exploring that?
I will scout ahead.
Oh, that'd be super cool.
Yeah, don't go too far alone though.
So I'll go back here.
Yeah, I guess I'll move back to the throne room entrance.
Yeah, same.
All right.
And I will stealth.
All right.
Huh.
Which way are you going?
I am going. Well, first, is there anything here in the corridor?
You don't see anything or anyone.
Is the door on the right? Is that shut or closed or open?
It's open. It remained open.
Okay.
So I will slowly approach the door
Mm-hmm.
and peek in.
All right. Inside is what seems to be a eating area. So it's oddly enough on the table is a goblin arm that's been like mummified and left there. The chairs are now overturned because of how quickly the bugbears had to move, and there is like a sort of fireplace that, like the chimney of which goes into the mountain, but it's currently there's no fire burning in there or anything.
Okay.
I was gonna say turned off.
I'm gonna try to shadow Kalek from at least 30 feet, so he doesn't get lost stand alone.
All right. What does the rest of the party do?
Can I stealth and go the opposite direction?
You can always try.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try to do that and follow Gurp.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Does your armor give you disadvantage on stealth though?
Oh yeah, you're right. Gonna roll another roll.
Sure about that?
Alright.
That's what I want to check.
Half-blade?
Yeah, half blade
I
has
like this.
disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, but that one was lighter.
Yeah, but it's just lighter. It's not magical. It just means that it doesn't count as a heavy item.
Oh, okay.
But still, both
Yeah.
Uriel and Gurp have higher stealth checks than the thief. So Uriel, where do you go?
I keep rolling low.
Yeah, I know.
Well, like I said, I'm just gonna follow Gurp.
Okay.
You know.
So End of the first turn. Second turn. Calic, where do you go? What do you look for?
So I go in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I see only one door.
No, actually, the secret door is flung wide open.
Oh, okay, that must be where the other bugbear came from. Is that one here closed or open?
It is closed.
So can I just push it slowly?
You can slowly open it.
I will slowly open it.
All right. You slowly open it and spy inside. Oh my god, a bugbear. It was waiting, ready to fling a javelin, but you guys took so long that by the time you open the door to peek, he's just fumbling around trying to pick up his javelin, and you have enough time to close the door as you hear the like tong of the javelin on the door.
I will. So how does that door open? Do I open it toward me?
No, it
or-
opens towards the inside.
If you pull it closed.
Like, yeah, you pulled it close. You push it to
okay.
open. So that's one. But during that time, Mukluk was shadowing you. What did Gurp and Ural did?
I go left.
All right.
So when I come to here, this intersection, are there two doors?
There are two doors, wooden doors, and you can see with your dark vision, there appears to be at the end of the corridor a giant public latrine for the bugbears.
Public latrine.
Yeah, it's like a hole they all shit in. It smells like crap, and it smells all the way up to where you are.
I bet Kalik would really love that place. If I just stop and listen, like if I walk up to the door and like put my little kobold ear against it, I guess the one up the northern door. Can I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
Perception. I take that off. So 21.
21. You hear the quiet breathing of someone inside.
Does it? Would it sound like a deeper like?
It's deeper than a kobold for sure,
Okay.
or a goblin, I should say.
Could I be like, hand motion to Uriel to be like?
All right, take note of that. I look at Gurp and ask him, want to open up the door, or do we alert the other one first? Walk away.
Kobold sign language. We just.
All right, I'm going to follow you.
All right.
So yeah, I guess so at the end of our turn, I guess we would be like going back to the others to let them know that there's something in there.
All right, cool. So you go back to Mukluk as you hear a javelin embed itself on a door to your what would be your left, but is the right on the map.
I think Kalik's in trouble.
Yeah.
We should totally go rescue him.
All right.
Yeah, I'll move into Kalik's room.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm giving all of you an additional turn before we might have to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. Kalik, what's behind the door here? I see a spear or like a javelin like poking out the other side.
Yeah, like by like half an inch. There's like a steel tip of something.
There's a bugbear across the table. On the other side of the table.
We should all like ready like ranged weapons, and then could I like to prevent myself from being in the way? Can I like take my javelin and then like push the door open and like let everybody else get a ranged attack in?
Yeah, you could.
Good.
Okay, so I'll ready my crossbow then.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I'll just take my javelin and just like push it from the side, like shove it open.
Cool. As you open the
So-
door,
Should I get on the table to give Uriel space to shoot?
Well, I was thinking of using the wall as a cover and just turning around
and
Okay.
shooting. All right.
yeah.
So that would mean, like I'll sort of put you guys this way. Mukluk, do you move anywhere?
No, I'll stuck in front of the table, but pretty much stay there.
Okay. So Kalik and Uriel get range attacks.
With advantage.
Both of you make a stealth check. Or I should say no, Gurp make a stealth check. Because you're the one opening the door and everything. So do you provide, like, are you good enough to give them the element of surprise? Yes, you do. So both Kalik and Uriel, you attack with advantage. You surprise the bugbear again, who had a javelin at the ready, but did not fire fast enough.
Wow.
Well, it still takes the 7 points
2
of
and
damage.
3. Nice.
We're gonna go back to initiative. We're gonna use the same initiative that we did earlier.
Yeah.
Just for simplicity's sake. So let's just go back top of the round to Kalik.
Okay. So I will so Gurp is not raging.
No, Gurp's not raging.
Okay, I'll just shoot
Again.
again.
Reload your crossbow. Shoot. That is a miss.
That sucks.
You notice that this bugbear doesn't have a shield, by the way.
Oh, that's when I roll high. Okay.
I mean, isn't Kalik a coward? So missing and hiding away is like on brand for you.
Yeah.
Uriel, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire my crossbow again.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That is another hit. Oh, max damage. Ow. The bugbear takes the bolt square in the chest, piercing one of its lungs, and you can hear it go ooh, 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 as it tries to breathe after the blow hit him. It scrambles over, down on the floor, and tries to make its way to the other room. It opens the door and disappears in the other room.
That was unexpected.
Gurp.
Does he close the door behind him in the other room?
Nope, it left it open.
I run in front of the door.
You notice him hiding in a corner, clutching its wound, trying to get the bolt out, but every time it touches the bolt, it winces under the pain.
I'll throw my last javelin at him.
Sure. Give me just a quick second before you do that, though. Where's your character sheet, Gurp? Well, Gurp, what's your passive perception? Because I forgot to ask you guys your passives at the beginning.
A very strong 12.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. You notice that the door behind him is like somebody creaked it open. Perhaps this bugbear, perhaps somebody else, but it's not fully closed. So throw your javelin at it. It is considered prone for all intents and purposes.
Okay. So disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, that's a hit. 8 points of damage. I think you've killed him. Yep, with a javelin in his other lung. That goblin
Yes.
will no longer breathe. Bugbear, sorry, will no longer breathe. So you threw your javelin, pierced the other bugbear. It falls limp in an instant, and then in a flash, 2 other javelins are thrown in your direction. Oh, I should
That's
do it
not
with
good.
advantage. But here, the first one had a 21, and the second
hit.
one has a 13.
First one hits.
All right. You take 8 plus 7, 15 points of damage.
Oof.
As you see in a flash, 2 bugbears that were waiting in ambush.
That's not good.
Muckluck, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna move behind Gurps.
Mhm.
And these guys have shields or no?
They both have shields, and they're trying to use the cover as much as possible.
Okay, so I'm just going to sacred flame the guy down.
Here? Alright. That's a 14.
Oh yeah, so nothing.
Nothing happens. Calic.
So I don't know that the other one's dead. So what I'll do is I will move here
Mm-hmm.
and try to take a peek to the other side, at the other side of the rubble.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 feet. If you wanted, you could, as you're climbing up, so you could, with a successful acrobatics check, because it's difficult terrain, but you could go all the way up to here, like poke half of your body on the other side,
Okay.
and you would still have an action. Yep, that's enough. So you're basically like here. You don't have your dex bonus on your armor class, unless you use a bonus action to like use your cunning action and dash out of the rubble. But like half of your body's poking in, you're in the back of these 2 bugbears. They haven't seen you.
Okay, so I will shoot the one up top.
Sure. You hit.
And I will hemorrhage.
Slashing or piercing weapon. Okay, Constitution saving throw. Yeah, my Constitution is awesome. It
Nice.
loses 4 HP at the beginning of your next turn. For each sneak attack dice you forgo, in addition to the first one, the creature takes 4 more points of damage. So, how many dice did you forgo?
2.
Alright, so you don't do any sneak attack damage, but it is going to take 8 points of damage starting on your next turn.
And I deal 4.
Alright.
And use my cunning action to get out of the rubble.
You're gonna need to do another acrobatics check. Yeah, sure, you can get out of the rubble. 1 more square up. Yep. It's basically difficult terrain if you succeed your acrobatics, so it's like 20 feet worth of difficult terrain to get there. Uriel.
Okay, I'm gonna move there
Mhm.
and try to hit the bugbear right there.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have cover?
It does have cover.
This is
And that is a miss. One of them rushes forward. The other one's trying to look at where the bolt came from. Notices the open door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushes the door open and disappears on the other side. Calic, you can also hear the door behind you swing open. As another bugbear is surprised to see you there and is going to swing at you. So surprised bugbear on Calic on a 15.
On a 15, yes.
Alright, you're going to take 12 piercing damage.
And I sting.
And you poop a bit. And it does. Wow, I failed all of my con saves. Like, I can't roll higher than a fucking 4 or 5 or whatever. And the bugbear charging at Gurp. Me kill you. No, me miss.
10 is a miss.
Gurp, you're up.
Okay, I'll just battle axe him.
Battle axe to the face. Recklessly or normally?
Well, I mean, I only have 2 HP, so I might as well just reckless it. Advantage. Battle axe. 15?
That is a miss. This one does have a shield. You still have a move and a bonus.
Well, I'd have to disengage or else to get an attack opportunity.
But you've already used your action. So if you move, you get into you take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's in my turn.
All right then, Mukluk.
I'll Sacred Flame this guy again.
I don't think
He
you
doesn't take the 2 points of damage. Yeah.
Is that everything you do?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll make some place for when Kelek comes in.
All right, no problem. Because Kalik is bound to come back. Hey, Kalik, it's your turn.
I will disengage through the rubble.
Make an acrobatics check. Yeah, you just slither your way on the other side. So you use disengage as your cunning action,
Yes.
and then you move,
Yep.
and then you still have an action.
I shoot that guy in front of me.
All right, go right ahead.
Do I surprise him?
It doesn't know you're there.
Okay.
Nobody expects people to sneak past the rubble. And that's a hit.
Eh.
For once. What's your damage?
So first the crossbow, and then
Oh, 15. That's good.
And the other guy bled, if you forgot it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The other guy's bleeding to death.
and
Thank
I
you.
finish my move behind the corpse of the bugbear.
And... All right. Bleeding guy, and I just need to check... Okay, it needs to make a wisdom. Yeah, it patched up the bleeding. As you're hiding in the corner, Mr. Rogue, you notice the bleeding bugbear, who patched himself up. And you also see an accompanying bugbear, poised and ready to attack anybody coming through the door. That's in the north, like to the north, like here. Of course, they see you fling yourself into the corner, but we'll see what happens on their turn. Uriel, you're up.
If I move there, do I have to disengage, or if I go behind the table right there?
You have cover. It could still make an attack of opportunity, but you would have a +2 bonus to your armor.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
So, like, do you want to risk it? You risk it?
Yeah.
I miss.
No. And I'm gonna fire my crossbow at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss.
And that's a miss. I don't even know why you try.
Hey.
So, bugbear friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes in, sees all of you, wasn't ready to see all of you, so it doesn't have a javelin out. So it's going to end its turn there, blocking the door and laughing menacingly at you. Bleeding guy is just pissed at Kalik and is going to charge him as soon as he sees him. And the other bugbear disappears from sight as it moves north. So bugbear on Kalik, 14. Does that hit?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Oh no, I have disadvantage. No, he doesn't have disadvantage. He wasn't there when you pooped.
I know that's the other guy in the door.
Yeah.
You said 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you hit.
You take 7 points of piercing damage. And the bugbear on Gurp misses with a 6.
You have advantage. So I recklessly attacked last turn.
Well, guess what? It's a 7. 5% better. That's what it is.
You miss.
You notice, all 4 of you, that the bugbears are fighting. You remember, like, the first 2 ones that you attacked, they were, like, relishing the fight and the bloodlust and everything. These ones are a bit more desperate to drive you out. That's their turn. Gurp.
Only we spoke bugbear.
If only one of you stayed in school.
I stayed at school, but I studied
Religion?
actual civilizations. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, because you knowledge. Yep.
I'll use my last rage, so I'll howl at him, and then I'll recklessly battle rage or battle axe him.
All right. Miss.
Bad rolls.
Muckluck.
Yeah. Those two have shields, right?
Yeah.
The one in front of Gurp and the one at the door.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just Sacred Flame the one on Gurp.
If you have a melee weapon, and if you get closer, if you hit him, you have advantage.
Yeah, but I'm not really good. Oh, I can try that. Oh, it's.
I mean, I'm not really good, says the guy whose spell hit like twice in 5 weeks.
I'll just mace him
All right.
on a crit.
Wow. I think you didn't choose the right like major in school. You should have gone fighter.
So that's 9 points of damage.
And you've almost killed the bugbear. With like a desperate mace strike, you just ran in and shattered one of his kneecap with it.
I'll probably see him unhappy, and I just try to start hitting behind the shield, waiting for a blow to come in.
All right.
But yeah.
So you lift your shield up and you brace yourself for the inevitable smackdown.
Yeah.
Kalik, you're up. Bleeding out.
In desperation, I'll disengage through the rubble.
Make an acrobatics check. Yeah, you do it. So 5, 15, that's 25, that's 30. That's your bonus action and your move. What else do you do?
I will dash. Here.
All right, you run away. Run away. Ural, your turn.
I'm gonna fire again at the bugbear that's one dead.
Here we go.
Focus fire.
And that's a miss.
Do you have any other weapon?
Love your 11. Right?
Yeah.
Crossbow's cursed.
Yep. So the bugbear rushes in, strikes at Uriel with a 7. The other one on Gurp recklessly hits.
That's a hit.
You take 7 points of piercing.
And I'm down.
All right, and it is
Even
after.
with half damage?
Oh, we were raging.
I only had 2 HP.
Oh,
So you're at -1. The other bugbear, seeing that. Oh yeah, no wait. There's Muckluck. Yeah, it's gonna stay there. And the other one, well, it disappears from sight again.
Trying to run after Kalik.
So it ran, and he since you weren't stealthing, it heard you run outside. So it ran outside and is now like it dashed out. I used all of my turn, but it sees you, and it points at you with his morning star and grins evilly and says something in Goblin. You assume that it's some sort of witty one-liner. Gurp.
Just save.
That's a fail. First fail. Before your turn, Muckluck, I'll be right back.
Yay.
Well, you can say what you want to do. I can still hear you.
Yeah, I know you can hear, and I can probably roll on my own. Now I don't have advantage, but do I still try with the mace? Because I got no spell left. Nope.
You could do that. You could Sacred Flame. You could.
Yeah.
The healing potion's in my bag.
Yeah, I know I gave you one, but the thing is, I'm gonna take a swing from this guy, and I prefer to kill him first.
Oh yeah. If he doesn't have that much HP left, maybe that might be best.
Yeah.
All right, apologies for that. So
I'll
What's
go
your-
with the Sacred Flame on the Dying Bugbear.
Hmm.
But yeah,
nope. I'm sorry.
those never works.
Apparently they never do.
And
Calic,
they have a
it's your turn.
+2? What the? How?
I know, right? I have like shit decks and it keeps succeeding.
It should succeed at least once on 2 times.
Yeah, I know.
Halleck is fleeing full speed.
All right, so I think with like all of your
110.
110 feet, yeah.
So 1, 2, 4, 5.
22 squares, unless you do diagonals. Or actually, take the ruler.
Yeah. How do I do that?
So, yeah. Oh, I think you saw it. So you take the ruler. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's Pascal doing it.
No, that. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm around there.
So yeah, you can get to like where the bonfire is. A bit before.
Oh no, I'm running around.
Oh wait, what around?
Where the secret door is.
Okay, so
I kind of think.
60.
Okay.
You're here.
yeah, you are. I'll put your. It would actually be just 1 square before, right here. Because of diagonals and everything, I tried to save you as much. But still, you just bolted, and the bugbear's pissed. You're real.
Can I still fire at the bugbear in front of the Gurp even though there's one beside me?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Do you like try to ignore the bugbear that's whacking at you, and you
Yeah.
fire a bolt wildly at the? Oh, it's a crit!
Oh my goodness, he hit.
Yeah.
Bam! That bugbear is thrown back 5 feet because it ragdolls away as it dies. You have a free 10 feet of movement without attacks of opportunity.
You're right. I guess I'm going to move there behind him. That way we can pincer him.
All right. It doesn't like you killing his people. It misses. It doesn't like missing. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you, you freak. Gurp, another death save.
Oof.
Oh, that's 2 failures. Muckluck.
I'm gonna take the potion that I gave previously to Gurp and make him drink.
All right, that's an action. Shove it down his throat.
Yeah, it's 2d4. I have to manually roll it.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Here it is. So that's a good
6.
6 HP.
All right.
Calic, you're up.
And I run. I will.
60 feet is here.
I use all of my moves to get here.
So that's 60. Oh, yeah, because you have your plus 10 of being a coward. All right. You're ill.
Okay.
I can still hear echo, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the bugbear with my hand axe.
All right, you drop your heavy crossbow, get your hand axe out.
And I miss.
Swing and a miss. The bugbear in front of you. Misses you. It's starting to get desperate. It's stuck in this room. It doesn't like that. At some point, I'll catch up. Gurp.
I'll stand up for the third time and just. It's really tiring.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll battle axe the bugbear.
Sure.
And miss.
That is a miss. Muckluck.
I'm going to Sacred Flame the bugbear again for 2 damage.
Oh my god, it worked. Third time. Calic.
I stealth.
Alright, you disappear.
And I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And I shoot that guy in front of Uriel.
Alright, go ahead. With advantage and everything.
Nice.
That's a hit.
11 of damage.
Not
Out
bad.
of nowhere, Uriel, a bolt whizzes past your ear and embeds itself in one of the bugbear's eyes. It screams in agony. You turn around and you notice Calic, who ran around the whole freaking map. Because from what you remember, 15 seconds ago, he was in the next room.
Right.
He like just Usain bolted the place.
He's got his Nike trainers on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uriel.
Yeah. Yeah, now I can use also my offhand if I want to attack, right?
Yep. So you can draw the other hand axe and then hit with both. So miss with the first, hit with the second. And that
Nice.
is max damage on the second hand axe. You're just flailing at the bugbear, and the bugbear's flailing at you. And it hits you,
Yeah.
and you take 10 piercing damage.
Uh,
Oh wow, you were full. God fucking damn it.
yeah.
And Gurp's just taking all this damage. Everybody's full HP.
Yep. And that's the thing, like, Uriel's wearing like a half plate armor, Gurp has a loincloth. Gurp's in melee, and Uriel fights it at range. It's awesome. Gurp, what do you do?
I'll recklessly attack it.
Alright.
Hopefully to bring it down. Nope.
Not at all. Then Muckluck.
Just carving a arrow around him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm going for the Sacred Flame. Burn the bugbear. Oops, the first one.
You implore your god, and the bugbear dodges, turns around to you and says, "Your god sucks." That's what you get when you take like a nerdy ass knowledge domain. All pleasantries aside, Calic, it's your turn.
Do I hear the other guy running after me?
Well,
again?
yes. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot to move him on his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can hear him pant. Like, oh.
Okay.
Just walk through and bar the door. Like put a chair in front of it.
I shoot the bugbear again, but I don't have advantage.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
But it is
And
a crit if
I-
you hit because it's threatened.
You mean it's a sneak?
Sneak. Yeah, sorry, said a crit.
Nice.
It is down to 1 hit point.
And I run. 1,
Uriel's got this.
Yeah.
2,
So as a move,
4, 5, 6.
So where does your
1,
30
2,
feet?
3, 4, 5. And I dash as a cunning action.
Jesus fucking Uriel, another bolt comes out of nowhere, and then you just hear Calic's footsteps.
You could
Well-
have gone through the rubble again, actually. Could have.
He could have done whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Um,
try to attack him again with both my axe.
oh shit, that's 1 hit and 1 miss.
Yeah.
But that's enough to kill him. You scalp him dead.
Okay, afterward, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my action search since we did that short rest. And
You
I'm gonna.
never did a short rest.
Didn't we?
You took
No,
10
it's-
minutes for
Oh,
the
it's
spell.
really
Short
short.
rest is an hour.
Okay. All right, then that's my turn.
You mean
You
you,
still
want
have
to
a
use your
move.
second win?
No, he used the bonus action already.
Okay.
So you still have a move. If you wanted to move somewhere.
No, my crossbow's on the ground and I'm moving from there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he was going melee anyway, so he rushes at Uriel. All thoughts of Kalik gone from its mind because I'm going to finish off whoever is left, and that little coward's gonna get what's coming to him. Gurp, it's your turn.
Are there any like javelins laying on the floor or on the dead bugbear's corpse?
There's one on the door.
There's yeah, but it's the door where you're at, Uriel. But there is there a javelin in him? No, there isn't.
I don't think I can hit him. I'll. Can I use the aid action for Uriel to give him advantage?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll stand. I'll give you encouraging words.
Great.
Muckluck.
Uriel, you got this.
Oh yeah. I'm going for the burn. We need to.
No, you
those
don't.
stats.
I mean, it's awesome how often you repeat the same prayer, and sometimes it works just enough, like just often enough that you know it works, but like it's completely unreliable. It's like a slot machine. Like you win just often enough to think that you have a chance. Kalik.
It just doesn't work that well when there's no sunlight.
Do I hear him running after me again?
No, you actually heard him smash into Uriel.
Do I see him?
With a lot of cover, yeah. That's actually a hit. It's a sneak because he's being threatened by Uriel.
Oh shit.
Nice.
And with
16.
that, it's dead.
Wow.
And
That-
I say, ha!
That poor bugbear spent the last remaining 30 seconds of his life running a marathon and then dying uselessly.
Wow.
Calm once again falls on the complex. We'll keep a regular initiative just in case, depending on what happens to you guys. Uriel, what do you do?
Let me just check. All right, so I'm gonna move the corner of the door right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the bugbear buddy?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna look inside if I see anything else. from
No,
the-
this room is empty.
Okay.
Like the one to your left is empty.
Oh wait.
Yep.
I pick up my crossbow, of course, before.
Yeah,
moving.
before you move, I figured. So the room you're in right now is like some sort of mess hall. The other room next to you is where all the, I'll say, bunks were. But
Okay.
there's basically like piles of stray and small twigs and such, and the bugbears used to sleep on that. It's like their common bedroom or something. That's your turn.
Mhm.
Kalik from behind you.
Oh, the guy pissing.
The door opens, revealing two bugbears, one of which was the one that flew away earlier. And one of them charges at you, and the other one crosses the threshold of the other place, looking for survivors. Kalik, do I hit you on an 18?
I'm down.
Alright, and it's a surprise because you didn't know he was there, so let me just roll for damage anyway, just in case. You take 5 piercing plus an extra 7, so that's 13. 12,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm at -9.
Alright. Just checking in case you died outright. Gurp, you just heard the dying cries of Kalik.
Does Uriel see the bugbear to the left of him?
Uriel does see it, yeah.
I'll follow Uriel, and I'll give him the aid action. Uriel, you gotta carry the team here.
All right.
Muck
You
up,
have
what do
half
you do?
plate and a bunch of HP.
Yeah. I still have mace and shield technically. Well, shield and spells. So I'll just put myself with the shield and Sacred Flame the guy. He's out of range for melee.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
you
of
do.
course.
I don't think you do.
You should just let Simon roll first. Like, I Sacred Flame, Simon, you roll.
Kalik, that is one success.
On.
Uriel.
Okay. All right. So does the aid also work for my attacking a crossbow?
Yep. He's basically telling you, like, he's holding onto your hips and telling you how to place yourself to shoot properly. And, like, Gurp lifts up your elbows a bit and he's like, yeah, like that.
I noticed you're not very skilled with this, so you need to do it like this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You are literally the worst.
Is a miss. You get your free 10 feet of movement.
Yeah. When I'm, I think it's only when I hit.
Oh, okay. Just look at the description again and let me know.
Yeah, it's when I hit.
Hello, friends. Hello, friend. The bugbear smashes into Mukluk, but I think I miss with a 13.
Yeah, you do miss.
Tries to swing your shield away from you. It is Gurp's turn.
What does Gurp do? Gurp's gonna scurry through the rubble.
All right. It doesn't count as difficult terrain for you. So
Can I get on the other side? And
that's 25 feet.
Yep. And I'll see Kalik's body there. And I'll yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Well, you can still use an action.
I don't have any healing, and since he passed, he still has a chance to roll a 20.
But you
So
have medicine. You have medicine?
I have the medicine skill. I don't have a medicine kit.
You can still make a medicine roll. If you roll a DC 10 or higher, you stabilize him.
I want him to roll a 20 though.
Oh yeah, because if you stabilize him, there's no chance of him getting back up. All right.
Okay.
So you're looking at Kalik bleeding out, and you're like, "Come on, man, come on, get up."
If he had failed that death save, then I would have tried to, because then there is a 5% chance that he dies. But right now, there's a 0% chance with the 5% chance that he comes up.
Yeah. Wow, you're
Statistic.
Gurp is somewhat of a mathematician. Like, yeah, I've fallen unconscious often enough that I know the chances of you getting back up. So Mukluk.
I think there's a small chance he can make through this.
Guys, know what I'm going to do to this guy? I'm gonna swing my mace, and it's a crit.
What the? Seriously, Mukluk has to like multi-class into a fighter now.
So that's 7 points of damage.
That's like what your last 3 spells did in one shot.
You never sacred flaming again. Just mace everything.
Kalik, make a save.
Drum roll.
20.
That's a failure. Uriel.
I'm going to fire my crossbow at the one coming in the room.
Okay, the one that's coming at the back of you?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. That's a hit.
Nice.
Ow! Ow!
That's what actually happens when he hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
took the bolt straight in his stomach, and it doubles over from the pain. and lifts up a morning star, trembling at you, foam and blood coming out of its mouth. It charges at Uriel, like kicks the bench out of the way as it's coming up to you, swings for your head, hits.
Yeah, it hit.
And you take 8 points of piercing damage as you are clubbered over the head. Like, it chips off part of your horn with the swing of its morning star.
Ooh.
The other guy hits at Muckluck. 19. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
You're going to take 15 points of
What?
piercing damage.
What?
That is, by the way, almost max damage for them.
There is 2d8.
Yep. They're mean. I've just been rolling shit for damage.
Yeah, their morning star is doing more damage than a great sword.
Yep, because they're bugbears. Bugbears deal more damage with melee attack. They deal double damage all the time, basically. So
I'll try to
Gurp.
stabilize Kalik.
DC 10 medicine.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Kalik, you get back up to 1 HP.
I am super good.
Muckluck.
Which one is the most wounded?
The guy running with a bolt sticking out of his chest.
Okay.
They're both in melee range from you, so you can hit any without moving.
Kalik, we're in trouble in the next room.
I'm gonna mace the guy with the bolt. No, not that
Oh,
effective this time.
yeah. Kalik, what do you do?
If I attack this guy here from the rubble, he won't ever know where I'm coming from. Right?
You'd still need to use your cunning action to stealth.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay, right. Yeah, he doesn't see you. So 5, 10.
But do
30.
I need to make an acrobatic check?
If you want to cross the rubble. If you're just
I don't want to cross. I just want to shoot.
you're just sticking like your face in your yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So with advantage.
Oh!
What?
The
guy's
chances of this happening. It's like you were hit with like what's her face? Grandma from Overwatch.
21.
That she does.
Yeah. Double
double the sneak
Yeah, you
attack.
also double sneak attack die.
Wow. 29.
So 29 points of damage. That bugbear explodes in a shower of gore.
That's that bugberry. That's the one that put him down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that actually clubbered you, Kalik. You got your revenge. You just Uriel and Muckluck, you are sprayed with like bits of brain matter and eyes as the skull of the bugbear explodes through the sheer impact of a crossbow bolt coming from nowhere.
Wow.
Uriel, your turn.
The one just right there beside me,
Yeah.
the Z-cut in melee combat.
Yeah, you'd have cover, but as always, like you can move out of the way and shoot. He'd have an attack of opportunity, but you'd get a +2 to your AC.
Okay, I'm gonna move right there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm gonna whack at you, and crit fail.
And I'm gonna fire a crossbow again.
Yeah, but you're gonna miss.
Jinx.
Hey, it's 5. I don't know what's going on. But I don't like that. So I'm gonna whack the guy in front of me. And if you fall, I'm gonna run away. Is an 11 enough?
Oh.
Fuck. Gurp.
I'll aid Kalik.
You push on Kalik's butt to try to like stabilize him and hold him up so he can still keep shooting.
Kalik, I think you're doing a real good job.
Yeah, I know.
All right, this fight is nuts. Muckluck, it's your turn.
I'm gonna dodge.
All right, Kalik, you're up.
I
You-
don't see the other
No,
guy.
you're actually gonna have to cross over now.
Okay, I'll cross over.
If you attack on the same turn, the help action still stands.
Okay. Do I have to make an acrobatics?
You have to make an acrobatics check, yeah. Yeah, sure, you like stealth sneak your way, you slide.
He's done this so many times. He knows the way.
Yeah.
And I shoot at the bugbear.
Alright.
With advantage.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Damage plus sneak. 14 is enough to kill the bugbear.
Wow.
Damn.
You just went on a murder spree.
Wow.
How many did I kill? Like 3 or 4. I don't remember.
10, 11.
There were I'll tell you after the game how many bugbears. So as this bugbear dies, falls down, what do you guys do?
I load my crossbow and I point it at the other door. And I wait.
I
Alright,
suggest we
well-
retreat into the back room, close the doors, and take a short rest. Then we'll continue on what's left.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Gurp's down with that.
Okay, in that case, what I'll do is I'll rummage through my backpack and I'll set up a little tripwire attached to a bell
Well,
in
we're not
that door
sleeping,
here.
Taking a 1
Okay.
hour short rest.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Can we put the table across the door up north? You know, just in case someone tried to come in, the door is gonna be blocked by.
So
the table.
basically, you mean like the table that's here?
No, the one that's there. Is that a table right there?
Yeah, it's a table. So you want to barricade the door to the north,
exactly.
right? Okay. Let me just do a thing here. All right. So this door here is barricaded. The tripwire is here.
It's yeah.
All right. Tripwire's placed. You guys retreat to this room, and you take an hour to try to breathe and patch up.
Yeah.
Before the end of your short rest, I want all of you to make a perception check.
5. Yes.
Oops.
Mukluk and Uriel, you hear footsteps. They're not coming your way. They're sneaking away, but you hear many of these footsteps, accompanied by the sound of jiggling coin, perhaps? Or chainmail? Or something like that? With your crit, Mukluk, you can distinctly make out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different creatures. They're leaving through here, and by the time you heard them, so you heard them like from the faraway room, and then you heard them again at the crossroad leading to the throne room.
Might be taking as much swag as they could, but at the same time, we're not in a state to fight, so we'll wait.
That's not
we can
worth.
wait, and then we can track him down later.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The short rest ends. You guys can roll your hit dice and everything.
Wow.
Nice.
There's a lot of red in there.
How much hit dice can I roll?
As many as your level.
Yeah. It's just they come back at the rate of 2 per day. 2 per long rest.
Nice. 12, 25. God, finally at full HP, guys.
Nice.
3 hit die and I'm happy.
So silence has fallen on the bugbear compound. As you explore the rest of the rooms, So you see the room with all the columns, and then there was a room with there used to be 2 giant chests that have been open and like almost completely emptied out. You guys actually find 7 copper pieces.
Nice.
After these guys.
Yeah, now we can actually track them down there.
Yeah.
Do it. Can I pick any javelins off the corpses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And can I loot all the crossbow?
yeah, what we'll do is we'll do our outros, and then offline we'll do like looting the rest of the place, like what they had on them that could be useful and all that. Because this is the end of today's session with a handful of bugbears that have run away in the wilds. 2 seconds. Cool. So, I had tons of fun. This was a very, very hard encounter, you guys. There used to be in this place a total of, I kid you not, there were less than that when you arrived, but about 20-ish bugbears.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You killed 13 bugbears today.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a very hard encounter, I'll let you know. Okay, let's just do outros. Oof, my brain just phased out for a second. Woo. So, let's go around the opposite order. We'll start with Matthew. Who are
Yeah,
you?
my
Where
name's
can we find you?
Matthew. I played Uriel today, the tiefling fighter that like his crossbow and missile out. You can find me on Twitter at FriendShovelord, where I mostly just retweet my English. Sorry.
Yeah,
I tweet
you too,
stuff
isn't
that
it?
I like. Yeah. Tweet stuff that I like and sometimes should post. That's pretty much it. Oof, my god, my brain.
Yep. It's we're all hungry, I think.
Yeah.
Pascal, you can follow me at Lafalat Sir. I was playing Mukluk the Sorin Cleric, and I'll be back next week, probably with either Marius or Mukluk. I'm not sure yet.
Cool. Rip Damzire. Quentin.
Oh, yeah, I was, my name's Quentin. You can find me on Twitter at Thragon. I don't post a whole lot, but I definitely retweet a bunch of stuff and like a bunch of stuff. Simon, thanks again. Always a pleasure. You almost killed Gurp like 4 times today. Really impressed. There's a lot of bugbears in here. Deceiving.
This place is in a level 3 encounter, by the way.
Yeah, we got lucky. We played tactfully. I had a good time. So yeah, I can't wait for the next session.
Thank you. Ian.
So yeah, my name is Jan. I've been playing Kaleg the Running Man. You can follow me at Thuanite. I don't tweet much. I might start tweeting soon. I don't know. But you can pretty much only find me here playing Age of Arcana. And that's pretty much it. That was a good session.
Thank you. And I'm Simon. This is my channel. Hey, hello, at wandering_DM on Twitter. That was indeed a good session. You guys, wow. I was expecting you to retreat at some point, but you pressed on and I mean, no fudge dice, no nothing, and I tried to pincer you every fucking time and use like the surprise stuff that the bugbears have, and still, they're very good at stealthing, you guys. They're very freaking good at stealthing. But yeah, that was it. So that was another session of Age of Arcana. We'll see you again on Friday. Mind you, this Tuesday also, there's Star Wars. The potentially not semi-finale, but the... Oh, anyway, the episode right before the finale. Depending on what happens. So tune in for that, where I will probably ruin my players' lives once again. Ciao, everyone. Have a nice Saturday. You can find me, by the way, in an hour on twitch.tv/something. I need to find her. Let me just ask her. I'm going to be playing a crotchety pixie on Space Harbinger's channel. Let me just put it in chat for those of you who are interested. But I'll also be hosting the game on this very channel. So I'll just try to pad the time with things and talking before I get my reply, my inevitable reply, unless she's not at her computer right now. Let me Space. I think it's Space Harbinger, but I'm not sure. Or is it Bard Loving DM? Yeah, it's twitch.tv/Bard Loving DM. Let me put that in chat. There you go. We're starting in about 1 hour. And we're all playing pixies in a very, probably fey-like, strange game. So, I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday. And I'll see my fantastic group of players on Friday, where I can potentially try to kill you again. Ciao, everyone.